What's going on, everybody? Pros and Talking, and I am back again to talk about the CM Punk and Colt Cabana lawsuit. Now, on Twitter, apparently this whole broke on Twitter. I know. CM Punk is suing Colt Cabana, or is it the other way around? Something like that. Anyway, CM Punk is suing Colt Cabana for basically, well, Colt Cabana is suing CM Punk for basically not paying him after WWE, after CM Punk and Colt Cabana won the lawsuit against WWE back in June. So apparently Colt Cabana wants $1 million, which I think's like way out of proportion in my opinion. I know that he wants a bit of money from like CM Punk like betraying him and not paying him the money that he owes, but in my opinion, $1 million is a bit too much for Colt. I mean, he doesn't really need that much. He makes enough over the years to basically, he's okay financial wise, I guess. But I don't know how much he's getting booking wise and meet and greets. And the thing is with CM Punk, this is one of the reasons why I really want to see CM Punk's friends in the wrestling business really speak out to Punk and say, listen, I don't agree with everything that you say, but listen, don't be so butthurt about it, because the problem I have with CM Punk, and I've had it for quite a while, and it's very instrumental here, because CM Punk says on his DVD, this very line that still sticks me to this day with CM Punk, whatever happens with CM Punk, is that when he talks about his parents in that first couple of scenes in his DVD, he says, if I'm not loved or I'm not feel like I'm wanted, and people are using me, I feel like I'm getting used around me, then I'll just cut them out of my life completely. Now, I don't know if CM Punk has had like mental problems, or I know he had a bad childhood and stuff, and maybe he hasn't got over that. Obviously, you know, but other people have bad childhoods and they don't do that. And some of the shit he's done, like he said to one person on Twitter a couple of years ago, drink bleach on Twitter and stuff like that. I mean, CM Punk is one of these guys in the wrestling business, or a person in general, who's a fucking really bad piece of shit. And you know, I really start liking CM Punk like back in 2012 and 2013, especially when he hit that fan. I mean, I know the fans can be fucking annoying, especially, you know, when they're trying to fucking push him and stuff like that. But the thing is, it was an accident. He even punched the wrong guy, and you know, even the guy was gonna sue CM Punk till he dropped the charges. But anyway, that's another that's been and gone. But whatever. Anyway, CM Punk is one of these guys that I think has kind of like an issue with people. Like, he doesn't really trust people for too long, because I remember once Hornswoggle said that basically he lost Punk's number, or this other guy's number, and Punk had it. And Hornswoggle wanted this guy's number off Punk, and Punk was like, I'm not just giving you a number just for you to use me, just for me to give you that number. And you know what? I'm gonna have these CM Punk smarks and fanboys saying, oh, you're just a CM Punk hater. Well, I'm just giving my opinion on this whole situation, and if Colt Cabana has finally realized, like, listen, the guy screwed me over too many times, I need to get away from him, then I don't blame him, because at some point, CM Punk's friends are going to have to stop defending him and say, listen, I don't agree what you're doing, I don't agree how you treat people and stuff, and how you go about things. You got to learn from a different perspective. And with CM Punk, as soon as you disagree with him, he soon blocks you on Twitter, or he just cuts you out of his life completely. And that's one of the things I don't like about CM Punk. But then you're still going to have the fanboys saying, CM Punk, CM Punk. And then you're going to have them still chanting that, because it doesn't matter how many times an individual actually does something wrong, like say the Chris Benoit situation, or say, I don't know who else. Say Jake Paul or Logan Paul. Say them, because that's perfect. That's kind of like ties into with CM Punk, because with their fanboys, say what happened to Logan, for what Logan did at the Suicide Force in January. You still had the fucking fans of Logan Paul defending this guy after what he did in January. Still to this day, saying that he was in the wrong and he didn't know any better. Like, you know, whatever. When you've got fanboys like that and smarks who constantly defend the person for actions that they've done badly, they'll just they'll still get away with it, and nobody will see the true colors of CM Punk or a Logan Paul in this situation. But anyway, that was just a quick video on the whole thing. What do you guys think about the CM Punk Colt Cabana lawsuit? I know I went for quite a while on this thing, but I wanted to talk about a lot of things on this. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll check you guys later. Oh yeah, before I go, I do have a Smarks vs. Roman Reigns video up. It is gonna get recorded. It is recorded, but it's gonna go up tomorrow, maybe Sunday, maybe tomorrow or Saturday. But I have a very good. It's a parody. It's gonna be Roman Reigns interviewing the Smart, and they're gonna talk about why does the Smart hate Roman Reigns, and why does Roman Reigns feel like he hates the Smarts, and it's gonna be like a back and forth thing. But anyway, we have that, and yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will check you guys later. Peace.